A retired FBI agent, and the deeper I go into this case, the more disturbing it gets. In May of 2022, in Monroe County, Pennsylvania, 25-year-old Miss Smithers went missing and just vanished without a trace. Her cell phone, her medication, her wallet were all found at her house, undisturbed, no sign of a struggle of any kind. She had been seen leaving a friend's house, and she had the cell phone when she left, and then the cell phone was found at her house, so she made it back to the house and then just disappeared without a trace. 11 months later, her skeletal remains were found in some woods not far from her house in the same county. So what's interesting about this case is Brian Kohberger, the man charged with the murder of the 4 University of Idaho students. His parents have been called or subpoenaed before the grand jury looking into the disappearance of Smithers. The body was in an advanced state of decomposition. So those are what we call, because I actually had one of these type cases, called it a dry bones case. And so, you can't tell what kind of trauma there was to the body. It's only going to be by some kind of injury or damage to the bones. And that is possible to tell that. And publicly, at least, nothing's been released about whether there are any indications in the bones or the remains of how she died. So it's still a mystery at this point. So it's not a murder case. But why would the parents of Brian Kohberger be called before the grand jury on this? I don't know. Apparently there's no connection to Kohberger to Tina Smithers, other than that he was living in that county in May of 2022 when she went missing. So again, but there's no known connection to Kohberger and the 4 victims in Idaho either. So I don't know. It really is a very, very tantalizing development in this case that, his parents are going before the grand jury. So it's something we're just can only speculate about at the moment. It's curious. I would assume maybe that they have gone back and done some geofencing on Brian Kohberger's phone, back then when he was living in Pennsylvania. But again, it's just speculation, but it is funky. So stay with us on this. We're going to continue looking into it. This Kohberger case is really, really fascinating. Keep your questions and comments coming. Listen to the Back in Crime podcast, and I'll talk to you later.